This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 76, March 17. I am under no laws but God's. First, let us make clear what this lesson is not saying. It is not saying that you can drive your car above the speed limit or that you can take things from stores without paying for them. If you disobey the laws or customs of your community and time, you will suffer the usual consequences, as you should. Today's lesson is saying nothing about those laws because it is not addressing your body and ego. It is addressing the real you, the one self which we all share. The one self is, quotes, under no laws but God's. And since the one self is the real you, it is God's laws which deserve your attention. The laws and conventions of your day-to-day world must be acknowledged, but they should not be your only or even primary focus. Your capital S self is subject only to God's laws. Put your attention there, and the mundane attends to itself. Put your attention there, and you are free. Quote, but seek first God's kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. End quote. Matthew 6:33, World English Bible. I'd like to take a slightly different tack on this lesson than I did in my commentary, which I just read. The commentary focused on the difference between the illusion and the kingdom, and how the laws of the illusion have no place or stature in the kingdom. You might say, I get that, but how does that help me in my present state of consciousness here in the illusion? Excellent question. The Course claims to be a practical course which meets and helps us where we are. And right now, we are in the ordinary world where all those laws dismissed in the lesson do have meaning and effects. The answer to how do you behave now was beautifully given by Jesus and is recounted in all three of the synoptic gospels of the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Quote, render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. End quote. In other words, live your ordinary life in accordance with the ordinary laws of society and science, but with the awareness that there is a deeper reality beyond, in which they have no purpose and do not apply. Blur your focus a bit by remembering the pure light, love, and joy beyond the din and chaos of the illusion. And ask the Holy Spirit for help. Your internal teacher or guide is always available. Just asking for help elevates you above your ego by reminding you that there is another way. When you loosen the grip of the ego, things here in our day-to-day life tend to improve as well. Consider that just an added bonus on your journey home.